I get
Yes.
the worst part about it, I didn't even couldn't find something to do. So I'm like, God, he goes, well, here's 6 years, and the shit that is going on, especially the last council meeting in order, please stand for the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please. Wood? Hickey? Here. Warner? Here. Wenzel?
Here.
Hoover? Here. Chanel?
Here.
Powell?
Here.
We need a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Support.
Motion has been made and supported to approve the agenda. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Public statement regarding current agenda items. Okay. Consent agenda. Need a motion to approve.
Support.
Motion has been made and supported to approve the consent agenda. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. No unfinished business. No items for introduction or discussion. Items for action. Chamber of Commerce request to reserve Showboat Park for June 30th with a rain date of July 7th.
I make a motion to approve the Chamber of Commerce request to reserve Showboat Park on June 30th for the annual fireworks with a rain date of July 7th.
Support.
Motion has been made and supported. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Committee reports. Infrastructure.
Next week.
Finance and admin.
In the meeting.
Public safety is not met. TDA.
Met last week primarily to pay bills and CDs in a couple weeks. They did discuss the social district. I'm just working on that.
Okay. Chamber of Commerce met, talked about the fireworks coming up that we just approved. There was a lot of internal business. That was about it. Planning Commission.
No meeting.
Airport. Still closed. Fire Board.
We had 3 runs since the last meeting, bringing the total to 20. Last week was the blood drive, and because of Thursday, it was really surprising they had over 54 people give blood. And they had 2 double reds, they call. April is the next blood drive. We canceled the training last weekend because a couple of the guys had COVID. Next training is March 6th and 7th. It's going to be CPR certified. Everybody's got to do it. And the next fire board meeting is March 9th.
Okay, so task force.
No meeting.
Okay. Public statement. This is limited to 3 minutes. Please address your remarks to the council as a whole. Refrain from making redundant, personal, impertinent, slanderous, or profane remarks. Terry and Francis Kukla. Okay, Mike Navarre?
Pass.
All right. Any council member wish to make a statement?
Can I say that Chesning's got a new conference championship?
Yes, absolutely.
Bowling won the championship. We beat Mill Alta for Saturday. Next one is the 25th and 26th. We go to Exisville for regionals. So
Congratulations
Thank you.
on your team.
Anyone else?
I'll just add that I thought Granger did a nice job with pickup with the snowstorm that came through. We were delayed, but maybe an hour. So just reading other communities' news with other service providers, it was nice to have.
Especially if it's so remote. Chief Short, you have the floor.
I officially have signed up for Savage Fan School that was approved in this upcoming budget. It begins in October and it goes through March of 23. It's through Northwestern. It's all online, so I will still be able to work my normal shifts and then once I go home do schoolwork. so it won't interfere with daytime operations. We have recently been offered a donation from the Saginaw County Fairgrounds for the trailer that we use every year. I'm sure you all have seen it when you went, it's the white with green lettering on it. We basically use it as our command center through the fair. They basically lotted it out, so they offered it to us to use it throughout the year at different functions. We use it as a command unit, it's air conditioned. The reserves are willing to put on all the work and effort into fixing it up and getting it ready to go for events this year. Did everyone receive the email today with, okay. There was a couple of designs they were looking at doing for it. We haven't made a final decision, so if anybody has an opinion, we have a few options. We have a couple of new officers going through FTO right now. Hopefully they'll be within the next month or so, being able to be out on their own. So that's where we are currently. Also recently I've been put on a board through the Chiefs Association of Saginaw County through Med Control. Basically looking at any complaints that come in for MMR's response time, their availability, stuff like that. So I will be attending those meetings every 3 months, and I can bring back that information and share it with the council. Or if you guys have any concerns, I can also take it.
Share with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
great. Congrats on that position.
Thank you. You guys have anything for me?
I do not. Thank you, Chief. George Edmonds?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Supervisor. Just a couple highlights from the operational report. We have, at the next council meeting, I hope to have a draft outline of our marijuana regulation update plan that I can provide and discuss and talk through a little bit. So looking forward to that. There is a planning commission next week for site plan request that was made. I anticipate there'll be some discussion at that meeting as well for what that plan is proposed to be. And then you have in front of you the news release regarding the village's announcement of our lawsuit against Greg Shankin for the building collapse. We'll be putting that out. Mr. Shankin was served on Friday, so we'll put the news release out to discuss his negligence and neglect. Those are my highlights, but happy to answer any questions you may have.
All right, thank you. Keith?
Motion adjourned.
Motion has been made and supported to adjourn.
Pretty close.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned. Yes, I do think that is a record.
Do you want to go across the street?